Forms of emotional abuse include being disrespectful, discourteous, rude, condescending, critical, judgmental, joking, insults.
To call a thing. Because some abuse is not physical. Abuse does not have to be physical. There's emotional abuse, there's psychological abuse, and beloved First Lady, there is spiritual abuse.
Situation, make some noise! I am the king from Crown Heights, King Sprite, and I'm bringing domestic situation for y'all. Hold it down, hold it down. Yeah, Orange. We got Charles Millie versus K Profit.
Hold it down by the chicken. Talk downstairs.
Hold on. You know I got the adorable one on my right.
She loves that, right? You know the vibes. And that's the situation. New York making some noise right now. Hold the artist to my left.
Yo, it's your boy Taj Millie, OTM the gang. You already know what it is. Let's go, Verbal.
Make some noise. To my right, OTM.
K Profit, the motherfucking chosen one. 40th side representative, DHF member, Queen of the Ring spitter. This nigga's dead. Let's go.
DJ, spin that.
Yeah, fire. I'ma tell y'all now, I'ma beat this bitch ass this whole round. New York a cold place, floors become a cold case. Watch your friends more than enemies, what my code say? Okay, we in 4K, sipping rosé. Slap a bitch, what that hoe say? I'm on that OJ, swag no way. Even if you put her in Dolce, sit seasoned, bitch couldn't fuck with my old bae. You try and pull me out of character, role play. Here it's a clear loss, road game. My flow blow this whole thing. Propane, I'm cocaine in a spot. Fiends lined up like it's Soul Train. Nina Cock, aim the big boy, hit a speaker box. Outcast, split a half and half. This a Equinox, beat the plot. I hear people speak a lot, but she gon' stop soon as she hear that freeze a lot. I know you took time practicing your verses. I rehearse funerals and hearses. This the service, so yeah, we on that hustler shit. Put the money on the table before I cut this bitch. Hold up, wait a minute, we on that hustler shit. Pure product on the block, we don't cut that bitch. Nah, hold up, we on that hustler shit. Now put the bread on the table before I cut this bitch. Hold up, wait a minute, we on that hustler shit. Pure product on the block, and we don't cut that clips. I'm on my Killer Kane shit. Niggas know the language, lingo. When I'm outside, a nigga dangerous. Bingo, got it now. Had to switch up the angle. Bang, 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 bang. Shit look like I chain smoke. Blicky with me, case you try and get tricky with me. 50 with me, shoot first chances. It's 50-50. Niggas know I'm nice with the back. Kenneth Griffey, if I'm feeling iffy, we gon' spin it back. A double back. Yeah, I hit her, but I had to double tap. Clipped attached, reloaded, gave a double lat. Imagine every player how I gave a double. Chosen like that ain't a face. What the fuck you done to that? Niggas say you put in work. Where the fuck you done it at? I got a million on million. You don't want none of that. It's funny how niggas won't sign up for a mill, cause they know when they sign up they lined up for the kill. Ill, I hear him talking on the internet. When I see that nigga in person, I'ma hold up, KP. Don't try and play me. Ghost you Swayze. Better cool it like an AC. Fucking AG, bitch nigga. Make examples out one of you lit niggas. Lift niggas, axe fire. My fit don't miss niggas. Nah, fire, you can't save her. She dug a dirt. She under earth. Next picture on the butter shirt. But a body of work. Bitch sweet, Mrs. Butterworth. On the clock, never punching out. Always kinda work on my game. Know the name. OTM the gang. Let it bang. Open up her brain. She going up in flames. This is Shane. When I seen that bitch, almost went insane. Shane some sex, that soul body numbers Novocaine. When it's fire from the that Novocaine, and I hit with the impact of that Nola Hurricane. Ayy, young LeBron, you can get baked prop. You ain't comp, you fuck around and get your face stomped. You low, I'm trying to chill, but the demons keep on talking to me. I'm trying to cool and relax, but they keep pulling on me. So I'ma tell y'all one more again. Casket, what I brought for me to put y'all in. It can happen anytime. Make that call, know the saying, bigger than y'all.
Listen, yo, I said, I'm allergic to bitch niggas. Yeah, I'm allergic to bitch niggas. Starting to itch standing here next to this nigga. Why? Cause I'm allergic to, bitch, I'm from them trenches in the park benches. We don't fuck with snitches. Watch your mouth, mind your business before you leaving with stitches. On the road to the riches by any means, I'ma get it. Domestic situation, Ike and Lorraine, Bob it different. Is this dude versus chick, or poodle versus pit? It's ironic how this thug could turn your dog into a bitch. You see how I victim, but tell me why the fuck y'all picked him before beefing, bro? Better be up under arms like Mitchum. Let me find out you misogynistic, I got something to fix it. Give him the mop and sweeper, you like your chicks in the kitchen. Hold on. Give him the mop and sweeper, he likes his chicks in the kitchen. I'm just too fucking vicious, and I don't think that you'll get it. Till you see me over the body with a shovel, then you gon' dig it. Listen, one more time, hold on. Listen, I was cold, chillin'. Now it's time to be the villain. One of a kind in my shoes, not a soul could ever fit in. Trying to see me is not the wisest of missions. Just like staring at the sun, ain't the brightest decision. I'm God gifted, but what's dripping from my tongue is so wicked. Power of good and evil comes in many depictions. Stay real, stay down. Now it's time for ascension. Been put in the work. Now it's time for the pension. I know these haters is tight. Give no attention. Hear that niggas can talk, but you gotta walk it to win it. Way that I paint these pictures, canon isn't more vivid. Don't make me call my gorillas to grab the can and get vivid. I can show you how to rap, nigga. White sheets on each beat, that's how you rap, niggas. When I black on head, call me the track killer. Dope spitter, I'm not a rapper, I'm a crack dealer. I sees a lot of little niggas trying to act big, but forgetting they days was numbered when that mask went up. As far as the pain and anger, I got mad pin up. So don't get your body put on the sheet like a bad pin up. Where I'm from, good summers, they turn to bad winners. And the first that's chatting to be the last picked up. Before I let a nigga tell me he gon' leave me hit up. Blade to the lungs, have him breathing like he got the hiccups. Picture a pussy saying he gon' eat me. His dyke is known for feasting. My bitch say I be beat. Meanwhile the fact remains your meat's the only thing you beatin'. I be birthing you niggas, you just need to pledge allegiance. Or else I'm aiming for the egg every time I semen. I mean it, with these bars they say I'm a fucking demon. You see it's earth I'm leaving, but if you see me wiggin', you just better get the weaving. Or else it's gonna be a drag race, I got them seeing. Believe it, trust me, you don't wanna tussle, nigga. I'll trash your ass without the can like some fucking litter. This dyke cut your sis up, it's not a fucking scissor. They'll have to find her in the basement like she fuck with Tigger. You can't do nothing with her, homie is ass for real. Softer than daffodils, pussy like mass and gills. I get you hit up with a Dillinger and that's for real. Or let the toy leave a burger fried Happy Meal. Chill, give a fuck if a nigga doubt me. Twin ratchets, put sis to sis, now Taj Mowry. Small guy, give a fuck if a nigga doubt me. Twin ratchets, put sis to sis, now Taj Mowry. Small guy, I'm allergic to bitch niggas. Yeah, I'm allergic to bitch niggas. Starting to itch, standing here next to this nigga. Why? Cause I'm allergic to bitch niggas. Yeah.
I go all night. Yo, dozen roses on a coffin for fresh chocolate. Go to organs on her. Rest in peace, let us pray the Lord calling for. Crucifix, hit this Lord calling for. Shoot the four, might chill, whoever involved. Kill Bill in the church, get his bitch the coup de grace. What you moving for? Metal hot shit, a cooler off, make him woo. But it's ODB, I give it to him raw. Let me loose, I'll blow the spot. See me from the door, I'ma shoot. Soon as they pass the bullet to my core, give me the oop. And just my aura create a draw. Here's a thought, I drop her apple like Newton's law. I ain't playing, anybody move, I get the spraying. A surgeon with this tool, I'm giving out educations. Who wanna learn something? This tech, I'll burn something. A handout, I just need a shot to earn something. Handout, shot, earn, that ass crazy. Everybody know know the flow wavy. Need something more than balls. Entertain me. Let me pull something out about how mama raised me. Always stay flushed up, shirt stay pressed up. When you talking to a woman, looking from the neck up. Never mind them commentating haters talking extra. And I figure since I'm taking her out, I get dressed up. Smootho, way I move low. Give me kudos, full moon. I'm telling you, dog sick. Cujo, Greta Drake, Ovos, Flammer, Sumo, Stomp. Already blood on the bottom of my shoe though. They know Millie, flow illy, I go silly. One call for fire, go kill a nigga in Philly. When it's on, we sending ball heads, Gilly. Pop up at your door like ding dong. Feel me, I'm old school, but the flow is so cool. They compliment me, I tell them mercy beaucoup. I'm a different breed, don't get that confused. All it take is gas in a match to light the fuse. Menace to society, clip like a ruler. We them niggas telling Sharif, get the fuck off the cooler. Sharpshooter, paint pictures of our tutor. I'm from the sewer, a rose grew up in manure. Smell me, everything good, healthy. Snapshots flash in the face, take a selfie. Beat a bitch into a place, stay there. Decorator all on the wall. Wayfarer, hit, send a left from the pole. Playfair in the crib with a bitch and a baby. Daycare, Millie Sharp, clean cut, Drake hair. For views, thank me later, bitch, take care, it's Millie. I'm the motherfucking one! Stop playing with me! That's my...
That was cute. Listen, Taj Millie, not real, he a fake one. On this camp, pulling the card of a fraud ain't nothing. Before he get the job to park me, I'ma break some. Cause one band and one sound to keep the game drumming. He gon' say I'm gay like that means something. Forgetting my lick and have her wetter than when he pumping. Couple minutes with your bitch, have a kiss in my pretty clit. Go home looking at your dick like it's disgusting. I hate to see the type of creatures he fuck with. I wouldn't hit one of his hoes with the dick he fuck with. I run up in the G-spot until he's done. Treat the Nina like a lover, hide the finger, make her keep bustin'. He's nothing more than a gangster wannabe. And one of my enemies really ain't something he wanna be. Not the type to play it to be you and tubes wanna be. Play to make a feast out your face like it wanna eat. And I keep a ratchet on the side like I wanna creep. And she got the best pills if you wanna sleep. And since a bitch ass nigga is what you wanna be, fuck your 6 inches, I got 6 feet if you want it deep. Pause, don't think cause I'm gay it means I play with pussy's dog. I won't lose to a dude look like he paid for pussy, no. Slip a pill, pull a bill, probably take the pussy. Mine's telling him no, bro at the school every day for pussy. God, R. Kelly in the face ass nigga. Bitches see you late night, be ready to mace that nigga. I dare you test me, I bet you I'ma ace that nigga. Pull a 4, paid in full at the door and ace that nigga. Call me Karen, I don't know him, but I hate that nigga. You about to take a whole L, get ready to face that nigga. When I'm done, we gon' be ready to replace that nigga. I break a battle rapper down, now I'm J Black nigga. Champ is here, you better show respect to it, silly. I give this league a Little Wayne, that's a million. I know that they hear me, but really, I don't think that you feel me. So if you catch me catching the body, don't think you should film me. This nigga's dirty, so it's only right I do him filthy. Meanwhile, I'm getting more head from a wavy bitch than a silky. Look fucking rap better, so I know that he envy. But watch your ego, cause with a pistol, I'm prouder than Penny. I could rap circles round this dude till I get dizzy. Not a bottle girl, but trust me, with these bars I get busy. Let me catch you at the spot with your bra getting busy. I'll give him the beats, then put a Timberlands for your missy. Should've known firsthand, taking me would be risky. He's 6, lining out 9, I'm the max harassing to Ricky. You see straps on this bra, you can bet it's not Vicky. Have his block looking like the spot where they got Ricky. Easy. That's my shake. That's my shake now. Let's go.
Yo, they lock this K-Profit in with a God's fist. Punches I throw, knock niggas unconscious. Taj is a monster, beware the Loch Ness, obnoxious. Bet Shorty got on boxes, out the mud with it. Shout CNG, he gang that's on blood with it. Say something wrong out your mouth, putting blood in it. 9 stuck to my hip, I'm in love with it. See what I does with it? Split mugs with it. Niggas softer than Uggs with it. Split this clutch with it. Split this bitch like a Dutch with it. Add a touch with it. Choke her till she blue, I'm bugged with it. Oh, shout my nigga Wader, cause cuz with it. Wait, let me get this straight. This is my date here, my mama say something nice. K, you lose plate. Dinner, shrimp out the lake. That's why I'm on a chase for the chicken. I'm in your state. You know the drill. Shut the block down, strip the state. Back of my head here, fail a nigga. Shake and bake. See what I mean? We different. Bobby Flay in the kitchen. When I scheme, you feel it. Women's intuition. A, K, spread killer, possibly heckler. Last thing, K, prophecy, embezzler. That mean bring profit to me. I'm a 30er. Shot good from the top of the key. They locked this. K profited with a God's fist. Punches I throw, knock niggas unconscious. Taj is a monster. Beware the Loch Ness. Obnoxious. I bet Shorty got on boxes. I'm out the mud with it. Better watch that nigga Taj, that nigga bug with it. Say something wrong out your mouth, I'm putting blood in it. Niggas know Millie Flow, they in love with it. See what I does with it? Punches, bars, schemes, that's all that come from me. It's the flow that allows to get it off comfortably. To the next nigga decides they wanna run with me, have better bars than her standing in front of me. You light work, bitch. This light work, bitch. I'll fuck Shorty up if the purse work, bitch. Hey, queen, I'm killing this, I'm mean. T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, grits in between. Clean, ball heads, shirt all red. Turn this bitch to murder Ave. Word to Cortez. Better keep a pistol. Fuck what the law says. Think cover flesh of my flesh, but DMX. All blood, cover head to toe. The war was out of control. Shot to the heart. It's all love. After this, they gon' say Millie on drugs. Here on, you better get the belt and tighten up. God's fist. After the first, she wasn't conscious, stumbling. Had it hard to see like the fine print. Obnoxious, put them in front of me. I promise, I don't put their heads in the dirt like an ostrich. In the mud with it, nah. I don't stop shooting till I see this blood in it. Say something wrong out your mouth, putting blood in it. Niggas know Millie Flow, they in love with it. See what I does with it? Nigga, I'm Rich Paul Clutch with it. Wait, hold up, I Chris Paul touch with it. Ew, that nigga crazy. It's really, baby.
Niggas on the side, acting like they anthem on them throne. Acting like this nigga ain't standing here with panties and some thongs. But let me get back to this killing shit. Listen, yo. Listen, this round I'm about to talk to dude. Drop a couple gems, pay attention while I talk to you. Mano y mano, right? That's what you said to be. It's funny, cause this woman is more man than you could ever be. When daddy was out doing him, his duties was left to me. So a nigga like you can never be up in here checking me. I'm a different pedigree. Show some respect to me before you rest in peace. I'll turn your pendant to a rest in peace. Cooking this nigga, please don't ask me for the recipe. It's a secret, just like why any bitch alive would let him be. Chosen queen. Still a peasant is next to me. He thought he'd kill me. I'm in control of my telepathy. It's tax season, so that means I gotta check a G. I shine with integrity. I be grinding impeccably. He's an alphabetic G. Scared is what he better be. Never seen a nigga cross the line. Why would I let a T? See, strong black woman making Papa proud. But he'll call me a nigga to get a chair from the crowd. Homie's a fucking clown. As my brother, you should be lifting your sis up for her strength, not putting me down. Now it's that kind of mindset. Gave me vex. We not selling sex, we lose respect in a couple of checks. But yeah, they respect the Megans over Laurens. It's appalling. The shit we let be fed to the minds of our daughters. And every son without a father just looking for order. And only the babies of the world are there to support them. So tell me where you falling. When you see one of your own slipping and falling, you laughing, bawling, or reaching for them. So chosen put the call in and booked itself a ringer. Queen warrior in the flesh, call me Nzinga. In every arena, they know that I'm one of the greatest. Fist to the face, I guess I'm channeling Angela Davis. I let the Nina light them up like Miss Simone in Vegas. I'm the karma for every woman that you ever hated. Simply because her strength always seems to outweigh his. Mistreated, defeated when she tried to be patient. Loving lost niggas like you kept my mama heartbreaking. So when her memory is your body being forsaken, every day is God that I'm thinking. I choose to love a woman, cause niggas like you couldn't. The proof is in the pudding, not just the dick you putting. Don't be the reason your daughter fuck with niggas she shouldn't. Yo, you catching the footage? He just mad as his ass that I had to put my foot in. I'm your king, take this L. Don't forget who the rook is. And I know this whooping got him tight. Beat him the color purple, cause all my life I had to fight. Homie, take my advice. Being the bitch is your vice. You really not that nice, and I'm putting you on ice. Next time you think of killing me, better think twice. Cause now you gotta explain how you got 30 by a dyke, nigga. Yikes. It's life. Prophet Picasso with the stripe. Easy.
run it up. From the mud, you know that I'm coming up. We above the lane, then not one of us. I get dubs over dollars that y'all.
Let me hear something.
You already know what it is, baby. It's the king of the queen of the ring. It's grind season, babe. I'm here with my fucking sister.
Bass Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets, and y'all already know what it is. And I'm here with the light skin.
Let's go, this John it down, man. Fuck with Queen of the Ring, man. Resolution. Look, everybody coming out, man. Give yourselves a hand, round of applause.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. Bass Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets. QOT, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Give it up for the lady! It's evolution, and we're gonna get right into it. To my right, representing Brooklyn!
To my left, representing Harlem, Chrissy's back, baby. Shout out to our sponsors. I'm gonna pass the mic to my bro Fred. He's gonna flip this coin. Hold on. Hopefully he got it right now.
You already know, shout out to Queen of the Ring. This M3S3 men make moves, sucker stand still. But tonight is about the queens. Real queens make moves. www.m3s3apparel.com. Shop with us, show love. About to flip this coin up.
Yo, back up, y'all. Back up. Give them some space, please. They gotta perform. They gotta be near the tape. Y'all. They gotta be near the tape.
Everybody back up.
Big return. Hold it down. This is the big return. What?
Hold it down. Shut the fuck up.
This is the big return. It's like my tax is hitting. Nah, I'm a bully. I came back with my mask and my hoodie to tax bitches. I've been chilling, literally minding my business. Then here come Debo talking about lifting up the pot, telling me I got a new pot for me to piss in. I said, listen, I know I put my hands on a few bitches, so I ain't come here to do too much, be extra hype. I am only and solely here to pursue her. But how y'all doing tonight? My name Chrissy. If y'all don't know me already, I contributed to Queen of the Ring making history. But what's up, C? Yeah. You think you queen here, bitch? Where? Demoted down, more like princess. Yeah, where your prince? Show me shin. Harry ain't even worthy to hold the crown. Let me hold it. Sorry. Cause see, we both left when we was younger, came back older. Now obviously we moved different, but I'm a star. I came back stellar. That mean the group different. I move bitches. I move bitches. This shit in my DNA like the tooth missing. You know I'm known to drop a bitch top. Don't leave with your roof missing. You listen. I don't want to hear about a fight about my life or whatever the fuck you think a bitch did cause you didn't. Who we kidding? Yeah. I don't give a fuck about this bitch acting out. Just don't get too crazy cause there's many no shows on my account. You should already know that I'm good at backing. Now spazzing out like, do y'all bitches really know who y'all really fucking with me? I am addicted to making shit bust like when I'm sucking dick and I'm serious. And it's war, no. Me and my bitches is at your door. We storming through your doors like the Capitol and I'm all through your shit. Equipped with fire, causing riots, and I nicknamed the bitch Chris cause I'm shooting everything in sight and this shit is unbiased. Can you hear me?
Nah.
Here you go. I'm sorry. We good.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It's your host, Nomad, from the one and only Queens of Battle Rap show on 15 Minutes of Fame. We got K Prophet. My fault for the tardiness, but K Prophet, you are punctual today. So it's much appreciated.
Shout out to K Prophet, Jersey in the building. You heard?
What's good, my guy? Queensbridge in the building.
tacky.
Can y'all
So-
hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you just fine.
Okay.
Can you hear
What's
hear
up,
us, Kay?
going on, my guys? How y'all doing?
How you
tonight?
doing, Kay? This Heavy Bags behind the scenes, by the way. Nice to see you again.
It's good, Heavy. How you been?
Life is good.
So, Kay, got a battle coming up in a few days.
Yes, sir.
June 12th, Saturday. Big event.
Big event.
Big event. Big name that you're battling.
Big name.
Big name. Gotcha. Let me ask, before we even get there, how did this battle actually come about?
So basically, me and Debo, we've been talking since like the top of this year about, me getting a good look, like a good plate that just will remind people of who I am and what I do. So yeah, we had a few things in the works and in the talks, but this was like the one. I even like double checked because at first, because the other things kind of fell through. So I was like, are you sure about that? You feel me? Before I even really knew, I had already started writing. So yeah, he basically shared with me that he felt that I was, as he put it, I was the dark horse, you know what I'm saying? And that he believed in my ability to go head up with Ward. And yeah.
Gotcha.
I very much appreciate his belief in me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were talking shit like I don't deserve, like as if I'm not nice or something like that. You know what I mean? But it's all good because Debo knows what I'm gonna do. You feel me? And Ward knows what I'm gonna do. So that's all.
Why do you feel like people feel like you don't deserve this battle?
Probably because I'm not as popular, as right now, battle rap, not even just right now, but as the past few years, battle rap is kind of borderline on kind of a popularity contest, So and I haven't had many, looks that kind of gave me the opportunity to really showcase what I could do, that every time you see me, my pen gets better. Every time you
Did her audio go or did it freeze? It looked like you froze. Oh yeah, the eyes open and shit.
argue with my skill set after the 12.
You had froze for a portion of that. My fault. The last thing, I can't even remember the last thing that was said. But a good. If you want to give me the summed up version of that, give me that reason again. I'm sorry, because you had froze up.
Basically, because one would say I'm not as popular, and I haven't had that many looks that would give people the opportunity to really see me, go head up with somebody on his lyrical level. So I think after the 12th, there'll be no arguing, what my capabilities are and why I deserve that battle and why it was perfect to book K Prophet versus A Ward.
Gotcha. Okay. Were there other names that you would have preferred over A Ward, or do you feel like A Ward is a commendable opponent?
I wouldn't say prefer over A Ward.
Mm-hmm.
I just necessarily didn't he necessarily wasn't in my view. I did think about like Kid Chaos, JC, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So those names were like some that, were talked about. But once his name was brought up, I didn't even have to, I was already familiar with his work, familiar with what he does. So once his name came up, I kind of felt like a little bit like it was kismet in its own type of way.
Hey, Prophet, what was it like? You said dudes. Like, was your opponents only dudes, or did they have females for you too? Like, did you just want to battle a dude? Or?
You mean like what was offered to me?
Yeah, because you said Kid Chaos, you said A Ward. I didn't hear any ladies.
Is that what you mean, Heavy?
Yeah, I was saying like, did you just want to battle dudes, or did you want to battle a female too? Because it seemed like they just came at you with dudes.
No. It wasn't that they came at me with dudes. They just, it was, how can I put it? Like that was what was brought to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a purpose for that though, to show that not necessarily that, that I don't want to battle females or anything, but I will say that I feel like battling a guy and battling this guy will really showcase something in a different aspect, in a different lens, a different light that battling a female on Queen of the Ring maybe would not give people. It would, not to say like if they booked me versus a female, it wouldn't have been a classic or I wouldn't have come as hard as I'm coming. But it's to say that, this, when they said his name, it was somebody that I was looking forward to competing against, So it's not to say that I don't want to battle females, but I'm gonna just keep it real. Like I do feel like I want to compete with the guys, you know what I mean? And seeing like a lot of what my sister queens have done with the guys, these past few months, I wanna throw in, you know what I'm saying? My 2 cents, my piece of the pie. You feel me? So yeah, I think this is me getting that opportunity.
Gotcha. The last time that you battled on Queen of the Ring was this is 2021, so like 2019 or something like that? Was that? Yeah. 2019? Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So since then, they've had like the, with COVID, the expansion of like, caffeine and things of that nature. So in some ways, there's a bunch of new fans now who may not be familiar with who K-Prophet is, which is, I feel like, an unfortunate thing, but I think it's a great thing as well. Do you feel like with this battle, you know what I'm saying, you'll have to kind of prove yourself, for those who may be familiar with you or for those who are not familiar with you?
I wouldn't say
introduce yourself. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't say prove myself. I feel like reiterate and re-solidify what my capabilities are, because obviously, even when you see how I'm gonna rap on the 12th is different than what I had for Zan. And it's just every time I rap, it's incomparable to anything else that I've done, because it's really crafted, handmade, especially for that person, for that energy, that time, that feeling. So I would say like it's not really me proving it, because even like a lot of like when GQ Prep went on and he was talking shit, people was coming out of the woodworks that I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? More than I was even aware of, were going to do that, to speak up for me and to say, nah, you crazy, you know what I'm saying? K-Prophet is like, are you bugging? Like, this is gonna be a classic. This is gonna be a bar fest. Like, this is gonna be one of the ones for the year. I even heard people feel like this might be one of the battles of the year type shit. So I feel like it's just me stepping into my powers, stepping back into where I should be. I don't feel at all that it's me proving myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I've done that, you know what I'm saying? I feel. And I feel like this is just me reiterating and showing the people like, yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, and I'm a force to be reckoned with over here. So, yeah.
You kind of brought it up, and it was a question that I had too. Explain the situation, not that it was a situation, but the prep thing. Explain that for me.
He was talking shit, and he said something to the effect of A Ward should be at the top of the card, and he should have somebody else besides K-Prophet. Like, basically, I'm not popping enough for Ward to have. And everybody from Shuni, you know what I'm saying? Just random people. A lot of people were like, nah, she's dope. And even A Ward came on the post and said, and he addressed even Shotgun Suge, who said something like that, like about me being low tier or something to that effect. And he stated that regardless of what people saying, he chose to battle me because he knows he's going against a warrior. regardless, win, lose, or draw, he knows that he knows. And I really appreciated him, you know, stepping forth and saying that, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it was his choice. And I've never seen A Ward pick a weak opponent. You know what I'm saying? And why would he on you know, the world's only all-female battle league? You know, he chose me for a reason, and Debo chose me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Shit, God chose me for a reason. And at the end of the day, yeah, that's how that's gonna go.
Gotcha. So, do you feel like that was maybe like a little bit of a tactic to kind of throw you off? You know what I'm saying? Maybe people really didn't feel like you were whack, but just to kind of throw you off, make it, you know, to be on the boys' side per se.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Because it got me to talking shit back. You know what I'm saying? It got me hot. It got my pen smoking in here. I was in here going ham. You feel me? Because I felt the way, but that definitely did motivate me. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, also, this is my first time taking a plane. And although I'm nervous, I really want to get there. Like, I've never wanted to get somewhere so bad. And I just really feel like partially that's because of the people who were talking shit. Like, I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to feel this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the mic and step back.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. So, if the opportunity came up, where I know you mentioned Prep's name and you also mentioned Shotgun Suge's name, would you be open to battling either one of them?
Yeah. Definitely Prep, because you see, when people, I don't know, it might be the Gemini in me, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like that when people talk shit ahead of time, then they got to eat their words after, and I would love to bark at that nigga's face for 3 rounds, or even 1. So yeah, definitely Prep. Because it's a lot of things I would love to talk to him about. Suge, most definitely. Suge, I don't know though. Sometimes I thought about battling Suge, but I don't know. I don't like, he doesn't do it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like in my head, I don't say, yeah, I would love to battle Suge. Like America needs to see that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know about Suge. If it was thrown at me, of course I would most likely take it, because obviously that's Suge, and who wouldn't want to, you feel me? Smoke Suge's boots. See, that's the thing. I don't think of it like, you know, I gotta beat that person. You know what I'm saying? I think of it like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you how I need to talk to you, and leave it up to the people to decide whether or not I want. You know what I'm saying? That's how battle rap is to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I would love to talk to him too, but he's not necessarily on my list. Like I said, a Kid Chaos, you know, I fucking love Kid Chaos. The way he raps, I really resonate with the way he raps. But not no Shotgun Suge, not really, nah. But prep to get this work, most definitely.
Yeah. There you go. I got a question for you from RC. It says, ask K Prophet how she feels about call-outs. Do you feel someone should battle whoever calls them out for the sport's sake, or should it also be for the worthiness or what the matchup could do for you?
That's a good question. I would say it's like, you gotta be careful with that, because if somebody's calling you out at a time where like maybe they're not on necessarily your level, or it don't necessarily make sense, you might not want to take that right then. But for like pride's sake, and you know, battle rap is a prideful sport. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna let somebody call you out and you know, you back down? So it's like, I would say, you know, it's a little bit of both. Like, if you have, I feel like a lot of people do that, try to hold on to their spot, so they ignore call outs with certain people who they feel threatened by, or that person might be able to, you know what I'm saying, take that spot. So they often kind of ignore it or act like it ain't happened. But there's other people, like, you know what I'm saying, like Danny Myers and certain people who won't back down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm that type of person. Like, you think you better than me? Like, just off that alone, now I want to see you. So it depends.
Gotcha. So going through, I guess, your resume per se, and this is like not a diss or anything like that to anyone, but at this time, this is the biggest name that you've had, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Gotcha.
I would definitely say that. He's battled amazing competition. And for that alone, it pushed my pen beyond what I mean, literally, this is the most pushed my pen has ever been in my entire battle rap career. For that, I'm appreciative. I'm looking forward to seeing how it resonates, you know, like how it comes across and what people, you know, fuck with. But ultimately, I personally am very confident and like feel so good about my shit. And so win, lose, or draw, you know what I'm saying? I feel confident that my bars and my angle and how I'm coming, you know what I'm saying, is I just feel confident, you know, and but I also know that he's a dangerous opponent. So, but see, this is what people don't understand, right? Like, if you look throughout my career, I've done the rebuttal thing, you know what I'm saying? I've like I'm nice. You feel what I'm saying? I'm fucking nice. And all battling A-Ward is gonna do is bring out how mean I am. And that's why I'm very grateful for this battle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to seeing just what energy, you know, we exchange on that stage. That's really what I'm looking forward to also.
Gotcha.
Word.
Would you
So
say
yeah, he's my biggest opponent, but I've faced some serious opponents. And see, that's also too, people try to, you know, at this point, shout out to Farrah, but people try to make it seem like, you know, like Farrah didn't have legendary status at one point. You know what I'm saying? When I battled Farrah, she was top dog. You know what I'm saying? And that was a battle that I had to really, you know, like everybody counted me out. You know, and you see what that produced. So people need to understand what is being produced now. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. So I love being an underdog. It pushes me in a way that I'm so thankful for, and the fans will be thankful for when they see what kind of performance it bred.
Gotcha. So we're getting a brand new K Prophet come June 12th.
Say it again.
We're getting a brand new K Prophet come June 12th.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say brand new. I'd say refined. I would say refined. You know, 'cause you gotta love thyself, and you gotta love. And I pat myself on the back for my own accolades. You know, making it in the Source magazine twice, being the first battler and Queen of the Ring that was sponsored by World Star. Let's not forget these things. You understand what I'm saying? So I know. What I'm bringing on the 12th is just repackaged, you know what I'm saying? Just repackaged and represented in a way that even the new fans, people who are new to battle rap, will receive and appreciate. And yeah, so look out for that refined prophet, you know?
Gotcha. So one of the things about you, you've been battling, you know, for quite some time, for anybody that doesn't know. And you're definitely a vet, you know what I'm saying, to the brand, as well as to female battle rap. If you look around, a lot of your peers, I'm not going to say a lot, but, you know, we can name some of your peers who were definitely popping and current, you know what I'm saying, back when you were rapping. I mean, you're still rapping, but you know what I'm saying, back then. You don't see them now, but you're still actually within this sport. What keeps you here?
Damn, that's a good ass question, man. You got some good questions.
Thank
I like
that
your
one was
question.
right off the top just now too, but I think.
I say what keeps me here is like the passion for it. Like it's really like a drug, and it's a good drug and a bad drug. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes without battle raps, like if I tell myself, you know, I'm gonna leave battle rap alone, I feel like a part of me is missing. You know what I'm saying? I don't fully feel complete even without watching some battles during the week, without, you know what I'm saying? Like having a piece of battle rap in my life, I've recognized that like it really truly is a part of me. And even when I say, yeah, I'm gonna leave that shit alone, as soon as I get the call for one, or I get back into that zone, it literally, it's an energy that takes over me, it fills me. And, you know, and I also feel like a lot of people don't know this is me just sharing this, but, you know, my mom, I feel like, you know, my mom died when I was 17, and I feel like this was her way of connecting with me. You know, she was an artist too. She did poetry and she did all of this, you know, everything that I do, painted, like literally we share the exact same talents. So I feel like sometimes I even feel like she's in my corner, like she's there, you know what I'm saying? And like sometimes I come up with stuff and I'll be like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that was something my mother would have said, or like, so I resonate with it on that level too, on a spiritual level, you know what I'm saying? And battle rap is a form of therapy to me, you know? And so that's why, like, no matter what, it keeps me here, you know what I mean? And I always wanna battle for that respect and for that, you know what I'm saying? To leave my legacy here as somebody who put that shit down and will always be remembered as, you feel me, somebody who always brought the A game, always came 100%, always gave and gave their whole heart to battle rap. And that's what keeps me sticking.
Gotcha. Another question that came in from the chat. I feel like I'm gonna take part of that and add another one. Wicked548 asks, would she join the Horseman? And then it says, and I don't know. But in addition to that, if not the Horseman, would you ever consider kind of teaming up with the crew or anything like that?
You know, I actually had a vision of that after the battle. A War asked, or it was like you know, like you have a daydream or something like that. And I feel like, here's the thing: before Oops came, maybe not. But because Oops is a MC that I resonate with, and how he speaks, and you know what I'm saying, like him being a God-fearing person, but also being a human being, you know what I'm saying, and being a person that resonates with the street level, I might consider it. I might consider that, but I'm not against. But see, I'm not against joining a group. I guess sometimes I feel like, what's the purpose? Like, you know, like what does it really do for you? But at the same time, you know, a unit is always good, and a crew in hip hop is always dope. So it's not something that I would be against, but I might maybe make my own crew, you know what I'm saying? With some other female battle rappers or something like that. I'd probably be more apt to do that than to join somebody's crew necessarily.
Gotcha.
But you never know what the future holds.
Understandable. Not you know, making it like you're begging or anything like that, but if you were to form a crew, who would it consist of within female battle rap?
Oh, that's a good question. I would probably say C3. Damn, that's a good question. I'm gonna need some time to think on that, man. You can't give it to me like that. Cause it would say, like, would it be a all female group? Would it be some males in it? So that's a hard one to really to you know, come up with right now. Maybe sometime I hit you in the inbox.
All right, not a problem. So another question that I have for you. So as stated, you're still battling with Queen of the Ring, and kind of going back to what I stated before, when you go back to even some of the ones that are kind of like, you know, currently around, whether it be the sport, the media, just within the culture.
Yeah.
Some, you know what I'm saying, who may have been on Queen of the Ring platform are no longer on the platform, no longer rock with them, so on and so forth. But for whatever reasons, you still remain there. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, well, not regardless, but despite the negative, you know what I'm saying, reputation, connotations, remarks made, what keeps you at Queen of the Ring?
I'm a loyal person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loyal individual, and especially to the brand that you know, helped me build a name for myself, you know, giving me the platform. First of all, I like the way that my Queen of the Ring journey began. You know, I was supposed to battle on Grind Time versus Precise, and Precise had 106th and Park at the time. And Sarah Connor believed in me so much that she referred me to Debo and told him like, yeah, she ready. You know what I'm saying? And literally, it's like Debo heard some of my music, and you know what I'm saying? And he got the word. He just took Sarah Connor's word for it. And he told me, you know, just prepare. You know what I'm saying? I believe in you. And just like, you know, at that time, especially, you know, coming from my background, you know, losing my mother at such a young age and not really having too many, you know, people to give me guidance, you know what I'm saying? Or to even give me support and my talents, you know, that was always big for me, that Debo was like that. It's like he never ever questioned or doubted what I could do, you know what I'm saying? And that always meant a lot to me. And even with Babs, you know, same thing. So like they just like Queen of the Ring makes me feel like daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way that I can put it. You feel me? And it's always home. Daddy's always gonna come home. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, shit might get a little rough. You feel me? Things might, you know, not occur how you necessarily want them to happen and the timing. But you know, in the words of A. Ward, God is good all the time.
Gotcha. Speaking of God being good all the time, this is basically your first time kind of going against, you've battled a male before, but this is your first time going against a white male and a Christian rapper, correct?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So I'm assuming, what'd you say?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, what'd you say?
No. I just was like, you know, like tagging in, like, yeah. Like,
that's
okay.
Gotcha. So, I was gonna ask something, but I don't want to give anything away, so I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna skip that. So nowadays, many of the women within this sport are getting, you know what I'm saying, different plates, you know, which is definitely a great look. Every time I turn around, there's a different card, different league, so on and so forth. Are there any leagues that you're actually, you know, open to battling on, you know, would love to, you know what I'm saying, embrace?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to We Go Hard, dropping their She Goes Hard. Their next card is amazing. I won't even hold you. So just them kind of opening the door a little bit more, and adding to the community of female battle rap. Right. I would definitely love to battle there. RBE, you know, me and C3 was supposed to battle back a couple years back. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But I definitely still would like to have that opportunity. So I just feel like, you know, I'm open to battling on leagues that, like, even Gates of the Garden, you know what I'm saying? Like leagues where a lot of their battles are, you feel me, movies. Their events are movies, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what my goal is moving forward. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do it, you know, like this sets the bar for me at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real, because the work that it took for me to like, yeah, I can't, you know, I really don't want to deviate from that, you know what I'm saying, anymore after that. And I definitely want to mess with leagues that had that effect, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Gotcha. So with still speaking on the horizon in a different place and things like that, any females, you know what I'm saying, that you're like, yo, at some point, I know last time we were here, you know, you kind of wanted to talk to Yoshi at that time, and I guess, you know, time has gone on and maybe things have happened. Do you still want to have a conversation with Yoshi, or are there other girls?
You know, I could talk to Yoshi. I could definitely talk to Yoshi. I guess maybe necessarily I won't lie, I kind of feel for her in a way. You know, that's you know, the woman in me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, before I wanted to talk wild shit to her, at this point, like, I want to pull her to the side and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So not so much Yoshi, But Shuni, me and Shuni, that's my sis. I fucking love Shuni, for real. She's another one who said, like, you feel me? I earned this. I earned this moment. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody who I definitely want to see, because I feel like Shuni, like if we talk about faces of battle rap or female battle rap, Shuni puts in work, man. She just got married, you know what I'm saying, had a baby, and she's back, like just working. So I really, really take my hat off to Shuni. I would love to battle Adar. Her and C3's battle was super hot fire at Barfest. Cheddar. Yeah, it's like so many matchups that could happen. You know what I'm saying? That still should go down and haven't gone down. Me and E Hart still haven't battled. I would love to see E Hart. So yeah, I'm open to it. At this point, the pen is clicking. You know what I'm saying? The pen is clicking. And I'm ready to keep it going. Exactly. I'm ready to keep it going.
When you said that, you know, you and E Hart, you know what I'm saying? And I know that it hadn't happened, but it is crazy to me in some ways, I guess, that it happened, because that's one of the battles that I could have seen taking place. You know what I'm saying? Like some years ago. But the great thing is that it hasn't. So, you know, maybe it's something on the horizon or something that we can see in the near future. You know what I'm saying? So greatness. I'm working on a music project with some of my sisters. I can't tell you, but the shit is epic. The shit is epic. It's just gonna be epic. I want y'all to look forward to that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I make great music too. Like I just, you feel me? This is really, really a moment for people to recognize just me and all of my existence. Like, you feel me? I'm super hot fire. I can battle with the best of the best. I can battle with the A-Wards. I can make music. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a little vlog. So I'm, you know, trying to really get people to connect with me and give them the opportunity to do that more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Gotcha. So the music, when can we expect it?
So after the battle, like the end of the month, I'm gonna drop my first visual for my EP. It's called Epiphany. It's gonna be under the name Prophet Divine. And yeah, so I would say like early July, mid-July, you're gonna probably be seeing more of my shit in your timeline. You know what I'm saying? More of my music I'm gonna share with you so you can share with your community. And yeah, I feel like this is the rebirth. You feel me? And I'm looking so much forward to it. I can't even tell you.
Nice, nice. Question from Mr. 100. Where can we find her music?
So you can find my music on Reverb Nation / K Prophet, the chosen one, chosen with a Z. You could just Google K Prophet, K.Prophet. And at the top, my music should pop up.
Nice, nice. When they go to Rebirth Nation.
Like a small little EP on there, little 10 songs, you know what I'm saying? People
Okay.
check out, take a listen to.
Nice. So a lot of times artists don't like to answer this question because they kind of feel like, nah, I'm on my own, nah. But if we had to label, you know, like your music, your sound with like, not label, but if we, you know, created some sort of a section, you know what I'm saying, where everybody kind of had like a similarity, like what artists, you know what I'm saying, or what kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying, would you say we would like cluster you in with?
Damn, that's a good question. I would say I'm a cross between some Tupac, some Nas, a little bit of Kendrick, maybe a splash of T.I. It's like I have such a gumbo, you know what I'm saying, what I do. But I would say like what Kendrick does, you know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick has a message, but he knows how to make it, how to draw you in. So like, even if his stuff is a little extra lyrical or more lyrical than other rappers, he knows how to draw you in a way that you'll sit and listen, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I would say like that. I'm like the gumbo of all of those things. You know, I've even been compared to, I don't know if you know who Bahamadia is.
Yes, I know who Bahamadia is.
Bahamadia. Yeah. Actually, Bahamadia hit me up in my DM a few times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'm like, I'm just like an anomaly, like, you know, and that's why like I really want to get into the music and just let myself fall into it, because what I come up with, it really even, you know, shocks me sometimes, you know, because I can be very modest. I can be almost too modest, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, God condemns the proud and gives grace to the humble. Remember that.
All right now. While y'all are in here, y'all can go ahead and hit the thumbs up as well. I feel like it's like 50 watching. It's like 26, you know what I'm saying, thumbs or whatever. Hit him up. So
okay.
I wanna play a few things with you. One thing I'm gonna do a little different that I typically don't do with people. A few things. One, I'm gonna play a game with you, but I also kind of want to talk about some little current topics. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like, you know, when we have the artist on, yeah, we talk about, you know, who'd you battle in the 2-on-2 and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying. But sometimes I like to see and hear how you all think. You know what I'm saying? Like just in regards to like society and the things that are kind of going on lately. Let's see, a few things. Where should we go? Current topic, kind of weird. Somebody was talking about it today at work. I don't know if you saw the clip with Monique speaking on the whole bonnet situation.
Yeah.
What's your take, or how do you feel about that? For anybody that doesn't know, you know, the comedian Monique actually made a statement where she kind of feels like, you know, women that wear bonnets out, you know, basically she wants people to kind of come outside, you know what I'm saying, to be more prideful, you know, bonnets and slippers and shit like that should be left in the house. Just curious, what's your take on that?
I feel like, respectfully, I love me some Monique, I swear I do. But she was a little out of pocket with that. Because it's like, sis, first of all, you're like a millionaire, right? And I'm sure if she wanted to, she could have hair, makeup at her house and all types of shit. And that's not necessarily everybody's situation, number one. Number two, I just feel like that was like a little out of line. That's like, you know, like judgmental. You know what I'm saying? You don't know anybody's situation, why they're out in a bonnet or whatever the case may be. I get what she was saying, like that, you know, like when did women stop caring about presentation, which I feel like that should have been her lead, as opposed to, you know, it seemed a little judgmental in the beginning. But I feel like I understand that point of view, like, you know, because it's already like their society already looks at the Black woman, you know what I'm saying, like in a downtrodden way. So of course it's like, you know, you don't want to see your people giving the oppressors and the people, the Karens and all of these people ammo, but it's still like, you know, it could be dealt with in a better way than that. You know what I'm saying? She could have did a challenge or something, you know what I'm saying? Something to encourage it as opposed to judging it and speaking down upon it. So I didn't really like that, to be honest. I felt like she could have handled it a little bit better because I understood what she meant, but she could have did something that actually supported it. You know what I'm saying? Like it gave me Steve Harvey vibes, like how he spoke to her. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, you know, you got to get that money. You know, like how he was talking to her was like, it didn't give me good vibes. So yeah, that's how I felt about it.
All right. A couple weeks ago, did you watch the Ultimate Madness tournament?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I know at the end of, like, I guess Casey's running within the tournament, I think Sue Surf, you know, I guess mentioned or said something along the lines of he kind of felt like the lack of females support behind Casey, you know what I'm saying? I guess just wasn't feeling it. Felt like more women should have been in the building to back, you know what I'm saying, the only female remaining in the you know, tournament. What's your take on that?
I can understand that, you know. I do also understand that sometimes at these events, like because I've actually wanted to come and support before. And I know like they have it's set up in a way where everybody can't necessarily come, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the situation was. If absolutely nobody was there for her, that's a little shitty. That's very shitty. But you know, if it was a situation where people couldn't necessarily be in the building, but maybe we're outside or you know what I'm saying, then that's different. Right. But I can understand that though, you know what I'm saying? Because you always see on the guy's side, you know, a guy can come there by himself, you know what I'm saying? And I've been that female that is at a venue by myself, don't really have no support, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's necessarily, oh, people don't want to come support you. I think sometimes it's just like, you know, it's a sport where, especially in the URL, it's so much more male dominated. So you won't see a female not be supported at Queen of the Ring, you know what I'm saying? Or like, let's say it's a card where she goes hard or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's so it's like, for instance, if I go to a card and I'm the only female who's battling a guy, and you know, I came by myself or with one or two people, that looks like that. You know what I'm saying? It looks like nobody came, you know, nobody's really there to support me. But if I'm on the line in that way, then sometimes that's gonna happen, you know? So I don't think necessarily it means, because what if her peoples had to do shit like and really couldn't make it or couldn't get flights or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation was, does it mean that they weren't watching, you know what I'm saying? Or supporting her from where they were? I don't think so.
Gotcha.
I was supporting her from where I was.
Right.
So
support can come in different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that people are seeing. They don't necessarily have to see you behind, you know what I'm saying? But you can support in other ways.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I feel like that's like, you know, that's to say if a ward don't come with the 4 horsemen behind him, does that mean that they don't support him? You know what I'm saying? It could mean that they just couldn't make this one. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that happened.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yo, you mind if I ask
Go
a
ahead.
question?
Tap
Yo,
in.
Kay, I got a question for you, right? Not to be jumping off topic, but yo, one thing about Queen of the Ring that I felt was like the biggest problem, you know, was the fighting and the cattiness. Yet I've never like seen you involved in that. Like, and you've been here as long as I've been here. Like, I remember you being Queen of the Ring, like, you know, seeing you early on. Yet you've managed to stay out of the bullshit. Like, how do you stay out of the bullshit? And like,
I'm too smooth for school. That's why, man. I ain't got time.
Yeah.
I don't got no time. If anything, I try to, you know, when I've seen or been in situations like that, I remember it was a fight almost broke out when Rod Digger came through and I hit her with the arm. I don't know if you know, Jerry Seinfeld got an episode, you feel me, where Kramer hits the dad, hits George's dad with the arm, and it causes a whole bunch of issues. But yeah, I'm the person that's like, listen, let's talk it out. You feel me? I'm telling you, I'm daddy in this situation. I really am. Like, let's talk this out. Like, we can do better than this. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I don't like to get into all of that. I have like a very healing, you know, mindset about that. And on top of that, in situations like that, I'm gonna want to fight, and then I'm gonna black out. That's why I stay away from that part of myself. Like, I try not to, you know, embrace that. You know, they say every human being is half angel and half beast. And the purpose of life is to get to your higher self, which is the angel part, and to tame the beast. You know what I'm saying? And I've come a long way to tame that beast, because I don't like what that beast brings out of me. So I don't, you know, and I love women. So I you know, you would never see me do that. You feel me? I hate even seeing other females, other battle rappers and artists do, you know, go to those depths, especially and be like, yo, chicks all who got makeup on, eyelashes, and want to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I guess in that way, I'm, you know, there's divine feminine and masculine, you know what I'm saying? And I recognize You know, I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy. You feel me? I'm a peaceful person at heart. Don't get it fucked up. If somebody need to get, you feel me, two-pieced, then it needs to happen. But I choose to stay away from stuff like
that. Is that where the Gemini comes in?
Yeah. And then I'm telling you the other one be like, see, because the Gemini that battle raps is very aggressive and very like reactive and like what? Like, you know, the other one is that's the 70% is the good Gemini. That's like, no, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk this out. We can, you know, how can we work this out? You know what I'm saying? But the other one is just like, once it gets there, it's hot. It's dark and hell is hot. And I don't like that feeling at all. I really don't.
This is Gemini season. When's your birthday? Or did it pass?
My birthday is 4 days after the battle, June 16th, same day as Tupac.
Nice. Plans for it?
I don't know. Actually, so my little sister, she is turning 20. We were born on the same day.
Nice.
So, and she just moved to Georgia like maybe a couple months ago. So we're gonna spend some time together.
Excellent.
It's supposed to be like a little pool party going on out there, LGBTQ. I'm newly single and I'm in there.
Newly single?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna ask about Boo. I saw Boo at Verbal Warzone, but you know.
Yeah,
all right.
I love Boo. Much love to Boo, but Boo had to go.
Okay. Boo had to go.
It'd be like that.
I hear you. Speaking of the LGBTQIA, and for many people that have followed, you know, Queen of the Ring per se, and when I say this, I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but I think that you were one of the first visually seen AGs, if that makes, you know what I'm saying? You get
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. What does Pride mean for you? Because you were out in the open, not saying that, you know, you weren't who you know what I'm saying, you weren't yourself prior, but to come, you know what I'm saying? Like what does Pride mean for you?
Pride for me is, I haven't been asked this question and I don't know since my baby died days, man. Pride for me is fully owning and embracing who you are. You know, my Pride story, you know, my coming out story, like even I came out when I was 15 and my mom fake didn't believe me, but she knew, you know what I'm saying? It's like my whole family knew. So Pride to me is like the fact that I always just felt like I was being naturally who I am. And I never felt bad, you know, like I never felt like I was doing something wrong. Sometimes I talk to people and it really saddens me when they tell me like their parents would say things, you know, would just be happy with them being straight, even if it meant they were being abused or taken advantage of,
right,
or, you know, sexualized. People would rather that than a person being proud of who they are and embracing it. And so I was always thankful for that I, you know, necessarily didn't have that experience of like, you know, my mom didn't like it. She always felt like even her saying, you know, sometimes people's parents say things like, oh, don't be a dyke lesbian, as if that'll change the fact that I like pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, so just me embracing that. Literally since I was 6 years old, I'm telling you, my mom used to hate it. I would always choose the little baggy jeans, you know what I'm saying? And this is just who I am and who I always have been. And that's what Pride is to me, just embracing and owning who the fuck you are. No matter what people say or think or what your fears are, just embracing who you are and sharing that with the world, because God made you who you are for a reason. God doesn't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Pride is to me.
Gotcha. Excellent. Thank you for you know, sharing that you know, as well. I could tap into it, but I'll let it go. I'm gonna show you some images. You know what I'm saying? Because people kind of feel like within the sport of female battle rap that there isn't a lot of unity. You know what I'm saying? I think there is unity. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times the negative always outweighs the positive. But I want to see and know how well, you know, you're in tune with, you know, some of your other female battle rapper peers, your sisters in rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you some images now. I did this at the last minute at work, so they won't pop up on the screen, so it's a little hood. I got the paper images, but I put it close enough for you to see it. So I'm gonna show you an image of a girl, and I want you to, or a lady, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions regarding the images that I actually put up. You ready? They're gonna be a little brief game.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna have to come closer. Can
You want me to
see
say who
that
it is? Yeah, Mulatto Black.
Okay. Where's she from?
Jersey.
Okay. Give me 3 people that she battled.
She battled.
I just want to say on the record,
just actually watched one of her
Mulatto
battles.
Black. I would love to date Mulatto Black, yo.
All right now.
Out of all the battle rap girls, I would love to date Mulatto Black.
All right now.
That's heavy.
Did she ever battle Classy?
No, not to my knowledge. Ding 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 ding.
I know 3.
Got 3?
Not Unique Fatal.
Man, you being disrespectful right now. Like Body ain't body no top tiers right now. What you mean?
Hold on, wait. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
She said Unique Fatal.
What I love about this is that you're also not Googling. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking it up or anything
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
because I just was watching one of her battles, and when she had the black leather pants on.
Yeah.
Nah, she didn't battle C3. Damn. And you said she battled top tiers. I'm gonna pass on this one.
All right, not a problem. Not a problem.
So I'm gonna say Bonnie. I'm gonna say
Bonnie.
I'm gonna say Bonnie. I'm gonna say Jada Ray. And
Shuni the Rapper,
Shuni
Murderville,
Yep.
Mount Vernon,
They
Paper
battled
Girls.
Shuni. They battled Shuni.
All right, give me a strength and give me a weakness.
Her wordplay is magnificent. Her cadence, she just drags you in. She's like a fucking panther, like a fucking black pink panther at the same time. So I would say her cadence, her presence, and her wordplay. A weakness, I would say sometimes she gets in her own way, maybe. Some people would say maybe she chokes a lot. I just feel like you could just see it, like sometimes like she's in her own head. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that like she be in her own head a little bit too much.
Gotcha. All right. And shout out to the people in the chat that's naming people too. That's what's up.
Shout out to Mulatto Black.
This is a smaller picture, but pretty much same kind of format. What's her name? Let me get closer.
That is Cheddar.
All right. Where's she from?
Cheddar is from
Or you can say where they rap.
Detroit. Is she from the D?
No.
I know she's from the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. You got that right.
That's,
Ohio.
That's my answer.
Give me 3 people she battled.
She battled Diesel. She battled Adar. right?
Who is? I never even heard of
I
that.
feel like she battled AR 14.
14.
Oh, AR, yeah.
They battled?
I have no idea.
And she battled. Not C3. Was it C3? She battled Mulatto. Thank God I'm not on that little game show that y'all got over here.
Lose all the money. All right.
Word. That is Gaddis.
All right. Where's she repping? From?
Chicago.
All right. 3 people she battled.
Gaddis battled RX. Gaddis battled Miss Hustle. Gaddis battled I just went back to the grind time days on my head.
Bad.
Lady Caution.
Okay. One final one. You would have won some money on that one. Last one.
Is that Couture?
Uh-huh. Where's she from?
Okay. Couture's from Rhode Island.
Okay. 3 people
And
she battled.
She battled Jada Ray. She battled Jay Smooth and Charlie Clips.
Okay, gotcha. I fucked up. Give me a strength and give me a weakness.
A strength? She tell a story. Like she have like a storyline. Like she write her battles like literally from start to finish. It's like if you were to even draw pictures, it could be a real storyline. So I feel like she's good at that, building a story, a narrative, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I would say a weakness of hers is like, maybe sometimes the way she raps it doesn't seem as natural. Sometimes it seems a little bit robotic, a little bit. But that's the only thing I could say. Other than that, I've always loved Couture, especially I really liked her verse Charlie Clips. I really did. So yeah, I would say that. Like she sometimes her rehearsing or like the way that she comes off, it comes off very like reading off a script-ish. You know what I'm saying? Not as natural sometimes, but other than that, I think she's fine.
All right. Strength and weakness.
Strength. I've always liked Gaddis's aggression. Like for a female, like we talk about believability, she gives you like that, like you could see like that's your cousin that always snap on people. You know what I'm saying? Like she give that kind of vibe. Like the way that she rap, you could tell is like really genuinely her. And I can appreciate that. Sometimes I feel though that like sometimes there are like bars that may be mediocre that kind of get a pass because of the aggression and the way that she says it. But besides that, Gaddis is fire. That's why I called her out when I battled fucking Farrah. So yeah.
And last one, strength and weakness.
Cheddar. Strength. I love Cheddar's wordplay. She give you that nostalgic URL Midwest feel. You know what I'm saying? I really like that about her. Yeah, I love her wordplay and her cadence. I would say I would like to see maybe her be a little more aggressive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to see her like get up on somebody or something. You feel me? I like to see her do that. I feel like sometimes she could be a little like she's assertive, but a little like timid sometimes. And I would like to see her get up, you know what I'm saying? In somebody's space a little bit, something like that.
Gotcha. You know, I had just randomly picked those four. They just kind of popped in my head. But what's kind of dope about all four of these? Couture just recently had her battle versus Vic Wallace drop. It's on YouTube. It just dropped on Sunday. Okay. Mulatto, if I'm not mistaken, has a battle coming up in Texas, I believe in August versus Matrix. I believe. If I'm fucked up if I'm wrong, but I know she definitely has a battle coming up, and I know she had taken a break off, so this is a great thing. I believe it's in August. If it's not in August, then I'm fucking up, and I'm probably confusing her with Cheddar. I know Cheddar actually has a battle coming up soon as well. Who's Cheddar battling? In the chat. Let me know. Damn it.
And shout out to Unique Fatal, because a while back, me and her, Mulatto had booked that, so hopefully we can actually get that. We can get that going. You know what I'm saying? Because I that's another one of my favorites is Unique Fatal.
Right. Yo, she's actually you know, she had taken a break, and I think I had reached out to him, was like, yo, I hate the fact that you took a break. Or I've said it to somebody else. I hated that she took a break, but it's great that she's back. She's the one who I kind of felt like didn't get her just due. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully more plates and opportunities open up for her. And another one who, you know what I'm saying, will be battling soon is this young lady right here. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's June 26th. With Heir to the Throne. I forget which number. Don't quote me.
Yeah. Who she's against again?
Official.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Official. Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Definitely.
Looking forward to that one right there.
Speaking of that card, you know what I'm saying? Let's go into some predictions for that card, and then I want to get predictions on the card that you're battling for. So, Heir to the Throne, let me see. What are some of the battles that are taking place on this card? One that was just recently announced. Shuni the Rapper versus Vixen. How you calling that?
I can't. You know I'm lying. Now, look, I'm not going to be biased, right? Nah, this ain't no bias. I know Vixen going to come and smoke. Because, see, Vixen, to me, like, it's also what happened with her. Like, when they were like, well, why did she get a chance to be on Kings vs. Queens? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that. And she really came to rap and reminded people, I've been doing this. This is, y'all just catching up.
She also had
Watch
Battle
this.
of the Night.
That part. So I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, that one, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna go classic on that one. If they both on their shit, like I know that they will be for that moment, especially because this is Shuni's debut on Caffeine.
Yes.
I feel like she's not coming to play with nothing. And I feel that Vixen knows that and ain't coming to play with Shuni, not playing with her. So that's gonna be nasty. Cortez Brooks.
Official versus Gaddis.
Cool. I feel like Official, because if I'm not mistaken, then she kind of choked on the in the tournament.
Talk your shit.
I feel like she wants to really, she's gonna really want to redeem herself in an Official looking for redemption is not coming to play. So I feel like she's gonna come 1,000% on. I just feel it in my bones. I think that Gaddis, though, again, because this is her debut, you know, I feel like when you coming on, when you stepping on that stage, it's really like big shit. You know what I'm saying? And like you really writing for the moment, not just your opponent, but for the moment itself. So I feel like that could go either way. But I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna go 2-1 either way. I'm gonna go 2. You're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go 2-1 either way.
2-1 either way. Okay. KCJ versus 40 Bars.
Ooh, them ladies there, man. They got some they got a little back and forth going, or like it's a little situation. But I will say that I fuck with KCJ. I respect the work that she's done thus far. But I do not think that 40 Bars is gonna lose. I have 40 Bars 2-1. I feel like 40 Bars. She got like what I was sharing with you earlier, like where it becomes a personal thing, where like now y'all making me mad type shit. That you would even say certain shit or think certain shit. It hits different. And when you pick up the pen, the ink hit different on the page. And I feel like because of that, 40 is just really gonna remind people, you know what I'm saying, and reiterate who the fuck she is. I got her 2-1. But I wouldn't be surprised if people would give it to Casey, but I don't see her beating 40 if 40's on her 100%.
Gotcha. And Hustle or Miss Hustle versus Coffee.
Boy, Hustle is my sis, okay? Ever since she tagged me into that battle, Hustle is bull, okay? Now, I will say I like Coffee. I'm not gonna say I give her a round, but nah, Hustle all day. Every time we see Hustle, like look what she just did to fucking Averb. People want to try to act like that ain't happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they put, if I'm not mistaken, they put him talking to her on World Star like she ain't with his ass. I didn't like that very much. So I feel like Miss Hustle is coming to, I feel like she gonna talk to her. She gonna talk. It's a little sis conversation going on. I'm gonna give Coffee 1 round though, but I got Hustle 2-1 on that one.
Gotcha. Looking in the chat in regards to the couple of the ones that I called out, WR513 says Shuni 3-0. RC said I got Shuni taking that. Surf's third round says I hope Vixen ain't have a loved one who just passed away, because that's gonna be an entire round for Shuni. WR513 says Casey 3-0. Surf's third round says 40. RC says 40. Brooklyn Belly says 40 gonna choke. And Surf's third round says Casey is gonna be looking real regular against 40.
No funny. I hate to say that part, but I saw a picture of 40. Oof. Oof. I won't lie. You know, I had to wipe the sweat off the brow a little bit like thunder. I'm not, all I'm saying is, I just feel like it is gonna be very mommy-ish. Like she's gonna talk to her like that and look like that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna look like somebody's fucking MILF, sexy ass MILF, and it's gonna hit different. I feel like it's gonna hit very different.
You make it sound like it's gonna be an aunt talking to a niece.
That's kind of you know what I'm saying? That vibe. You feel me? Like you still thinking you grown?
Okay.
I thought I taught you a thing or two, but I need to remind you. Like I get that vibe. I just do. And what makes me feel like that is when I saw 40's interview on the couch. just gave me that vibe. It just gave me that vibe. They really did. And I think that, like I said, Casey's gonna come and do what she could do. I just feel like sometimes Casey can sound a little generic, if I'm being honest. Shout out to Casey. I love what she do. But if I'm being honest, I just feel like she could sound a little like, you know, what a battle rapper post, you know, like the proverbial battle rapper. I feel like 40, like her angles and just how she's gonna talk to her is gonna be different. That's just my opinion. I really look forward to seeing that one, like really, really a lot. A hell of a lot.
I think one of the great things that is taking place in terms of the two of them going back and forth, I remember being up here with Ra not too long ago, and one of the things that he brought up, and I think Marasha was up here, and I think Shice Raw as well, but he brought up that the men are able to shit talk, you know what I'm saying, and you know, battles come out of it, you know, it's promo, so on and so forth. But with the women, it's almost like, you know, it could be a fine line, you know, they'll be fighting at the event. I'm not quoting him directly, but I say that to say what the two of them are doing, kind of going back and forth, I do think that they're selling the hell out of a battle. And not to say that the other people have to do that, because the names alone are going to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a fire event. But I just want to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? And I'll have a conversation with him so that he can be like, you know, he sees it as well. Well, I'm sure he's doing an interview.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like there's a little bit of a double standard with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they make it seem like women can't be aggressive or you know what I'm saying, in tune with their masculine energy, which to me is like female battle rap is a collective of women who are in touch with their masculine energy. And I feel like as long as it's in the lightheartedness of battle rap and doesn't lead to, you know, weaves getting ripped out and things of that sort, then yeah, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And they got me wanting to see the battle. Like, I feel like it's a little grudge match, you know, it gives that kind of vibe, and I really like that. And usually after every battle, everybody feels so relieved. So they're probably gonna be friends after that.
I love when you know, the artists embrace, you know what I'm saying? I love that part. But when you stated the masculine energy part, I guess I have a question in regards to that. Do you think when you make that statement, and I'm not, you know, attacking you, we're just having, you know, good dialogue. Do you feel like when you say masculine energy that it kind of puts female battle rap in a box where it's like women ain't supposed to be doing that, you acting like a man, women ain't supposed to be talking about guns and shit like that? Do you feel like that puts that in a box, or no?
No, I think if we were to embrace the fact that, like, for instance, the perfect example is Lady Flames, right? She's a straight woman, but clearly you can tell that she's more in tune with her masculine energy. You know, that's what I'm saying. Yin and yang is just literally, it's a balance of masculine and feminine. And, you know, there are men who are more feminine in energy. So what I'm saying is that, like, you know, like if people could just acknowledge it from that standpoint, as opposed to just seeing it as because I hate when they put it like that, the aggressive ass, manly ass women. Like, no, but who's to say in a real life situation that that woman wouldn't protect her children, wouldn't protect herself against an intruder or a man or anybody? You know what I'm saying? Because we're by nature, as Black women and women in general, strong beings, very special beings. And I feel like if people would acknowledge it from that standpoint, that like, it's just a woman owning that, yes, you know, or what you see, or you see, I'm feminine, you know what I'm saying? I got on eyelashes, but I'll motherfucking shoot you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll fucking defend myself. Like, yeah, that to me is a dope balance. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? I really do like that.
Excellent. And Mr. Milkman says, two things can exist at the same time. The problem comes in when people act like only one thing can be. That's very schizophrenic.
I agree with that.
Gotcha. Like that's
it's like, you know, embrace. I feel like that's what happens in male battle rap. People are way less, you know, telescopy. You know what I'm saying? Like telescopic in male battle rap. It's like, I presume because it's, you know, females and just in general, that's how, you know, American society teaches us. It's we zoom a lens in, but if we were to just open our eyes a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and see and feel a person's energy, not just say, oh, she just, you know what I'm saying, she just so manly and shit like that. You know, no. Open your mind up a little bit. But it's also to say that sometimes I feel like my sister queens can also rap about other things. They don't always have to be so one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that would allow people to gravitate to opening up a little bit more and looking a little deeper.
Okay.
If you share a little bit about yourself. You get what I'm saying? You share something, you know, like you see how Oops raps, like he shares parts of himself, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, but what happens is because we have to compensate for certain things, it makes it hard. It makes you like, while you're writing, sometimes it's like, damn, are they really gonna want to hear that? And that's kind of shitty. You know what I'm saying? To say, damn, will people not want to hear about me? You feel me? Or something that resonates with me. And I feel like in male battle rap, guys are able to take that risk a little bit more. And I feel like, fuck that, we should too, you know, because it would allow people to understand, why is that woman so aggressive? Why is that woman like that? You know what I'm saying? And then you hear a little piece of somebody's backstory and be like, okay, it makes sense. So I feel like I would encourage my you know, battle rap colleagues to you know, share, get a little bit more personal sometimes, so that people can resonate with you on a deeper note than just, oh, like she's just doing gun bars. You know what I'm saying? Right. Stuff like that. Because when I did my bar, when I battled Rain and I said that bar about my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and mama told me never to let them penetrate your soul. I'm a real dyke. And I shared what it was like to lose my mother, you know what I'm saying? And I was shocked with how much the crowd loved it, you know what I'm saying? And it taught me that it's okay to share a little bit about yourself. That's how you can connect with the crowd. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Do you feel like some don't share because that becomes bait, you know, and ammunition for future battlers? And it's like, I was vulnerable enough and I shared this with you, and the next person's gonna do something with it that I just may not even respect or accept. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing.
Yeah, I feel like it could be that. Yeah, because you don't want to, you know, but ultimately it's like a person could still find, see, that's the thing, you know, people do research in battle rap, people dig, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, almost like, I find that expressing certain things is a form of therapy. Right. Because when I said that about my mom, it really felt so good. It felt like, it's like if nobody reacts, it feels good to get that out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people are afraid to like give the people them. But if you look at the best rappers, especially battle rappers, is battle rappers who kind of like are not afraid to kind of share, you know what I'm saying? Or go a little deep with themselves, you know what I'm saying? And I think that that's just, yeah, it's okay to just be a little bit vulnerable, because there's somebody in that crowd or somebody who's watching that pay-per-view who's gonna feel that shit. Feel that shit. And I think that that's important. That's also like an attribute that is important amongst all the other battle rap attributes, that connecting with your crowd, or saying things that they can resonate with is important. Because of course I can, you know, open this drawer and pull out 1,000 punchlines, but can I say something that touches somebody, or make somebody, you know, think in a way that they didn't before tonight or that night, you know what I'm saying? So that to me is a part of how I approach battles.
And, so, yeah. And you know, the funny thing about that, I guess, depending on, it can go different ways, but to me, I kind of feel like, and I get what you're saying. I feel like in some ways that can be a difference between a person writing to win in the building as opposed to writing to win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, footage wise, but I hear you. A couple of questions, and then I want to.
I feel like when you come up with when you have it, like for instance, I gotta bring up Oops, because he does it to me the best. Like he manages to turn those real bars, those deep bars, into punchlines, and I feel like you know, like that balance of that is good. You know what I'm saying? Like where you're not like preaching, you're not like coming on too strong, and it's hitting like, you know, it's an actual punchline at the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Or what it equates to as a punchline. So I feel like yeah, you know, there are some people who just rap like literally, you know, for okay, wow, you know, I know this person might be, you know, winning the building, but when it, you know, but I feel like having that balance of not overdrawing it, but just making it hit. I feel like that's possible to have a deep thought, heartfelt bar and make it, Chess also does it, and make it a punchline.
Okay. A few questions, then I want to get to your predictions for your upcoming card. But where's it at? Mr. Milkman, ask Prophet if she remembers giving Jazz her first L.
Shout out to the Milkman, B. You a A1 fan. You know what's up, man. He know what's up. Jazz know what's up. But I do remember that. I remember that she had on the boots. It was like 20 degrees outside. She didn't have on no leggings. I remember that like yesterday, okay? My cousin, that was my cousin's first and only battle because Jazz's little friends, she had like 4 little AGs behind her, like these little baby dice. I'll never forget that night. And my cousin just thought that it was beef. And I kept saying, no, sis, like, it's just battle rap, like, stop. And she's like, nah, they talk too much, I'm not feeling it. But I'll never forget that night. You know what I'm saying? I really, that was like, when I came into K Prophet on that night, you feel me? And let's not forget, I gave her a nickname that stuck with her while her battle rap career, Gina Head. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She still call me Cynthia too. That's the crazy part. When we see each other, she's Gina Head and I'm Cynthia. And Cynthia's nothing, there's nothing Cynthia-ish in my name.
Another question.
Shout out to Jazz.
This is, I guess, just in general. I felt like it was 3, but I'm seeing 2 now. Surf's third round. Have male rappers had more fights off the stage or women?
Ooh.
You said definitely
Shit,
women.
let's not forget when there was males fighting at the female event.
You said it's not even close. You said what?
There was males fighting at the female event at that Queen of the Ring joint that time.
Females too.
So I would say,
Females too.
I mean,
everybody was fighting in that motherfucker. My bad.
I would say it's 50-50.
Hey, real
Ain't
quick.
no fights recently.
Hey, real quick, there was females fighting at that event too, K Prophet. You can't just put that on the men. I was there.
But nah, they caused more of a ruckus. The dudes.
Yeah.
Exactly. No comment. The dudes caused way more of a ruckus. They was falling off the stage, throwing bottles.
Yeah, it might have been Team Hami versus Dot Mob that day.
Yeah, it really was very crazy. Now, don't get it fucked up. Like I remember when Bonnie and QB and her people fought, that was crazy. But it never like and when Ash Cash, was it Ash Cash?
And Stargirl.
Yeah, and Stargirl.
Yo, put it like this. I've been around. I've seen 10 times more fights at Queen of the Ring than any URL event between battle rappers.
That might actually be true. That might actually be true. But I will say that we've grown.
They've been behaving though.
Love, it's hugs.
Pandemic.
And you feel me? Like we literally all love each other. Like we could not see each other for years. And when we come back together, it's like we just was with each other. So we've grown a lot. I would say even the male battle rappers have grown.
Facts.
Gotcha. And there was another question. I fucking lost it. My fault. It may not even have been one. So getting to your card. Okay. Your quick predictions for Panic Room 5 happening June 12th.
I'm on you wanna come on the video? I'm on the Queens of Battle Rap show. Tia S just called me. Did she fry some chicken? They actually was just about to ask me what was my prediction for our event. Talk to me. Wait, no, hold on. Let me just finish because I think we almost done, and I'm gonna call you right back. All right, bye.
That's fire. That K Prophet and Tia S is, you know, at least sparring or something. I like it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
She ain't writing your shit, right? No, I'm just playing. Just playing.
Y'all got all low and shit. Hold on.
You can hear? Oh, we got low? I see you taking that call done. Fucked it up.
There you go. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I see you. I can't hear you.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah. There you
I
go.
hear you. You hear her? You hear me? See you taking that call.
You probably need to put headphones in. Yeah.
Hello?
I hear you.
There you go.
Hear?
Yeah, there I go.
There we go.
Sorry about that. Yeah, but that was Tia S calling me. You feel me? I told I might have to put my head in her bosom for that flight because I'm scared as hell. I won't even hold y'all.
Never flew?
Never flew. It's my first time.
Wow. Gotcha. Well, luckily it's a quick flight.
Where's it, in Atlanta?
Yeah. It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'ma just, smoke me some good ass weed, have a shot, and let God. I see it as, the way it's so crazy. I'm such a weirdo. The way I'm thinking of it is, what if God asked me to come visit? Would I say no? You feel me? How I'm getting there? I would have to go up on the clouds. So I'm seeing it like, okay, you feel me? Once I get to the clouds, that's like me saying what's up to God right quick. You feel me? I'm not going to deny God.
Okay. I thought you were saying like, what if he's telling, like on some come home shit, like,
No. Like come visit me, pop out. Oh, you want to play? Pop out.
Just
like
a visit, not stay.
Yeah,
okay.
No, not stay.
Right.
You're a funny guy for that one. Not stay.
Gotcha. So, apologies if I fuck up the names. ABZ versus Breezy. How you calling that?
I got Breezy. I really like her. I actually was just watching her battle earlier with my homegirl because I was like, I see myself in her a little bit. So I really, really like her. I like ABZ too. Actually, we're supposed to, if I'm not mistaken, we got a 1 round battle, me and ABZ, in like late July, I believe, or August.
Nice.
But so that battle is like, it's giving me old school, like sparring session, like made it to the ring feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving me those vibes and I'm loving it. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really am. So I'm looking very much forward to that.
Nice.
Super forward to
that. Toots versus Karma B.
I'm gonna go Toots. I like Karma B, but I feel like Toots is another one who kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying? She got something to say. And I feel like she gonna win that. So I got her 2-1.
Okay. Tia S versus Prestavia. I got that right. Prestavia.
That's gonna be a classic. I'm gonna keep it. I can't even call a winner on that.
Tia just called you?
No, I swear to God. Okay. I even said that, like, and just me looking at the card, Prestavia is really nice. I really like Prestavia. But I also feel like Tia S is another one where it's like, this is a moment for her. You know what I'm saying? And if she's on her P's and Q's, you feel me? Like I believe she is, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a classic. I can't really call a winner on that. I would have to stand there, watch that, maybe go home and then watch it when it comes out before I could call a winner. I just feel like the culture wins on that one. Like that's gonna be a real bar fest, mad swag and just energy, and I just really look forward to that one.
Funny thing about that battle is I kind of feel like with that one, I know you're definitely Tia S, and I'm sure A Ward is definitely Prestavia.
Of course. And it's all good.
Yeah.
Because we can stand, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey,
listen.
This is a dangerous battle for Tia S though. Like
no,
Prestavia is fire. This is like her first time that like people are gonna like really see her. She's been on the gates, but
yeah,
she been
no. She's nice. She's nice. That's why when I talk to Tia, you feel me? we gonna
She
make
a
sure.
vet, though. She already been in situations where she been.
Yeah,
under pressure.
come on, she's from Brooklyn, my nigga. Like, stop. She go hard.
Yeah.
Lady Caution versus Robin Rhymes.
Oof.
I'm gonna go Caution. Only because I feel like, again, Caution trying to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she has been a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot lately too.
Yeah, and a lot of the preconceived things people thought about and said about her. You know what I'm saying? Even the fact that she don't sound like rock, you could tell like she really just is doing her own thing. I really appreciate that about her, and I think that, and if I'm not mistaken, it's a 3-round battle. So you know, she sounded like when she battled Fly King, she just wished that it was, you know what I'm saying? She had more time to talk to that boy. So I feel like this battle is gonna be really good. You know what I'm saying? So I got Caution 2-1.
Okay. K Prophet versus A Ward.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put it to you like this. You know, A Ward is a very dangerous opponent. You know what I'm saying? He has schemes, he has jokes, he has rebuttals. But K Prophet has schemes, has jokes, has schemes, rebuttals, angles. So I'm gonna go 2-1 K Prophet just because I feel like this is a very personal battle for her. This means something for her. Like, she is getting on a motherfucking plane to come and talk to this guy. And for that alone, 2-1 K Prophet. You know what I'm saying? But nah, real talk though, I feel like it's gonna be a classic between me and Ward. I really do. I feel like the culture wins with this one. And you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be like one of those goodies. Like, you gotta run it back. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, run that battle back. Like, so I feel like that's how it's gonna go. Of course, I would, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm bringing, and I confidently feel I will win 2-1. But at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, I feel like it's gonna be a classic, and that's all I'm hoping for.
Gotcha. Okay. And last but not least, Chris Yamaguchi and Yoshi G.
Boy, that battle is gonna be so fucking interesting.
That's the thought battle.
That's the thought battle. But I'm gonna have to go with OG Thought on that. I'm gonna have to go with OG Thought. You know why? Because Chrissy, let me tell you something. If we talking about thoughtism, right? And I just feel like she's gonna talk to her from a perspective of shit. Well, I wouldn't even move like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been like, I just feel like the way Chrissy is gonna talk to her is really gonna make Yoshi look not so great. So I'm gonna go with Chrissy. I feel like her swag, her energy, and just the shit that she been through. Like, I feel like this is also her chance to really share with people. You know, like I was saying, getting in touch and tune with people, sharing a little piece of yourself. And I feel like Chrissy's gonna do that. And I feel like Yoshi's gonna come having some shit to talk about because of all the shit that, you know, the whole controversy, and she's gonna address stuff because Yoshi likes to address shit head on, which I like about her too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Chrissy gon' sit her down. She gonna sit her down like a madam. You know what I'm saying? Like the madam to the new hoe in the house. Sit down. Let me talk to you.
Chrissy is like the madam too.
Right. What? Listen, she could bag fucking Michelle Obama. She just, it's something about her energy. I'm telling you, she almost bagged me before. I'm telling you.
So this battle, this card, Panic Room 5, taking place this upcoming Saturday, June 12th.
Pay-per-view, right?
I believe it is a pay-per-view. Right, I don't know the location. Atlanta, Georgia. Admission is $35 if it hasn't sold out. You can get your tickets at eventbrite.com, but I believe that this one is going to be a pay-per-view event, which is great. And in addition to this one, it's also going to be a sparring session with She's Art versus Peaches and Fresh versus hashtag NKW. I'm glad that they actually wrote that out.
That's what's up. Is that happening the same day?
It's happening the same day. Doors open at 2 p.m. So I guess Fresh, She's Art, Peaches, and hashtag NKW are actually opening the show. And then, you know what I'm saying, you all are going to be closing the show. And it's at 339 Edgewood Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia. Tickets available at Queen of the Ring Panic Room 5.eventbrite.com. Doors open at 2 p.m. Battles start at 3 p.m.
That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, be there or be square. If y'all can't make it in person, you feel me? Make sure y'all get that pay-per-view support. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love, because you don't want to miss that. Listen, you heard every fucking battle on that card is gonna be a bar fest, and I really look forward to it for real, because I'm a fan first. So, you know, besides my battle, I look forward to everybody just doing their thing and it being a real great event. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Just want to say too, you know, I don't want to put this out, but I am gonna put this out. It's not even like it's a secret. But in regards to this, you actually hit me up, you know what I'm saying, about doing promo for the show. And, you know, I just, you know, and I've said it to you before, like, yo, you know, always, you know what I'm saying? You knock, we're opening.
Of course.
But I want to say I thank you for that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I kind of feel like they're afraid to do so, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's you, so, you know, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying, that's what's up, and I'm, like I said, I'm beyond appreciative that you actually, you know what I'm saying, took the opportunity to make this happen. You know, you promoted the shit before I even, you know what I'm saying, put something out there or whatever. So that's, you know what I'm saying, very commendable on your part, but like I said, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying, dearly.
You already know I appreciate you, you know, for always being so receptive, you know.
Right.
That's love, you know, love is love.
Right, always. I do want to wish you a safe flight.
Thank you.
I don't like to make a lot of predictions, because I feel like the predictions that I've made in the past for people, you know, they lost. You know what I'm saying? So I got bad luck over here. But nonetheless, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely be watching on Saturday, June 12th, 2 p.m. Panic Room 5, 2 sparring sessions, about 6 battles, 6, 7. Math wasn't my forte. However many are on that card. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying?
6.
Before we get out of here, anything that you want to say, and also let the people know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Instagram at Prophet, PROPHXTDIVIN3, because my other Instagram right now, Instagram is really getting on my whole nerve. You can follow me on Facebook at KAYPROPHET. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, you feel me, tune in, man. Tune in. I promise not to disappoint. I'm coming to spit my heart and soul out. And, you know, people who really fuck with me are going to receive that and love it. And people who are just hearing me are going to receive that and love it. So I just want everybody to tune in, and it's not to be missed. You know what I'm saying? Support the whole card, because it's an amazing card. I'm super supportive of all my sisters. And, yeah, I'm just ready to get this, you know, get this weekend underway.
All right, Prophet, once again, you know what I'm saying, safe flight and best of luck as well. And thank you.
Thank you. You already know. Salute.
Yo, Prophet, man, good luck this weekend, man. You know I love you, man. Anything you need, hit my line, you heard?
You already, man. Love you too, B. Yeah. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.
All right.
One.
Before we get out,
Prophet,
I'm just going to go down a list of a couple of things. One thing I'm going to actually start doing, too. Just want to put this out. I probably should have said it at the beginning of the show. I want to actually start doing some kind of fan appreciation sort of thing. And I know a lot of times people are afraid to, you know, come on, you know, the screen or whatever and talk our shit. That's why I've made the phone thing an option. But what I may do as well, and, you know, I work out a date and time with people, is kind of start going live, you know what I'm saying, with you all. And we can actually talk about, you know what I'm saying, things that took place on the show, whether it be this show, past shows, whatever it may be. But let's just kind of get some dialogue going.
Yo, so real quick, not to cut you off.
No, you're sorry.
for the last week, me and Uncle Rob been working on phone lines.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So within the next month, we're just super busy, like the next
I hear
2
you.
weeks.
Right. Yeah, of course.
By next month, we're going to have phone lines, let the fans call up, chat, all that shit. So God willing. But we're just been super busy to figure it out. We got the program. We just haven't figured out how to put everything together.
Right.
So there will be phone lines.
I feel like y'all shit is going to be super fucking busy.
Ridiculous.
Nobody's going to get through.
Ridiculous.
Nobody's going to get through. My shit, everybody's going to get through.
Nah.
But
had a good 70 in here today. Everybody was in here today.
But nonetheless, yeah, I'm going to do some kind of fan appreciation thing where I want to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. It can be, like I said, just a simple Instagram live. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely make that happen. Going back up. I'm going to go down the list. My apologies if your, name didn't make it, as the names disappear. But shout out to Off the Top, Main Money, Terrell Kitty. Are these mine? Yeah, all right. Lamar Gilmore, Deshaun Herndon? Damn. Zone Talks Live. Charlie Mello. Jerome Gorman, Sierra Washington, Daniel FGC. Yes Tube. Jonathan Saba, Terrell Kitty, Content of Interest TV. Wicked 5-4 Raid, Ariane Queen, who else? Lou H, Slim Diesel, Holiday Ree, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. RC, I said Wicked, Nick Foley, You This Read Wrong, I read it right this time. Asuro 9 Ether, aka Osiris 9 Ether. Mr. 100, that's a long name. Philly Rider 807, Mr. Milkman, Scotty Drippin, Surf Stir Around, I think I said R. Kelly Shelley, Genesis Obscura, Maurice Tompkins, I feel like that's F2 Gameplay, Brooklyn Belly, Kevin Haley, or Hale, it's a lot I want to say, but we'll definitely, as a matter of fact, on if you go to the Instagram page, Queens of Battle Rap, you know what I'm saying, send a DM, let me know, you know what I'm saying, if you actually want to do, like, you know what I'm saying, the FaceTime thing that I talk about. Like I said, we can talk about different topics on the show that took place on the show, and just whatever you kind of want to talk about. Definitely on Instagram. You can do the Facebook Messenger thing too. I feel active on Instagram as opposed to Facebook Messenger, but however you want to do it, fucking Twitter, however you want to do it. Y'all have a good one. Y'all take care.